I want to welcome you back to Black Site, and tonight we're going to talk about T.I. being arrested and settles with the SEC over fraudulent initial coin offering. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that notification button, hit that like button, also make a comment on this video. Rapper T.I. has settled charges with the Securities and Exchange Commission related to his promotion of one or two unregistered and fraudulent initial coin offerings. T.I. is required to pay $75,000 in civil monetary penalty, non-participation in offerings, sales of digital asset securities for the last 5 years, according to SEC release. The SEC found T.I. promoted a film producer Ryan Felton's company Flix, according to the news release. Rapper, whose real name is Clifford Harris, was among 5 individuals who promoted one of Felton's companies. Felton's other company is CoinSpark. Both companies were also charged. T.I. offered and sold Flix tokens on his social media accounts and falsely claimed that Flix co-owner, according to SEC findings, he encouraged his followers to invest in Flix ICO and asked a celebrity friend to promote the ICO. He also provided language for the posts which referred to Flix as T.I.'s new adventure. According to the complaint, T.I.'s social media manager, William Sparks Jr., offered and sold Flix tokens on T.I.'s social media accounts. Federal security laws provide the same protection to investors in digital asset current securities as they do in investors for more traditional forms of security. Carolyn Ann Wisenhouse, Associate Director in the Division of Enforcement, said in a statement, as alleged in SEC complaint, Felton victimized investors through material misrepresentation, misappropriation of their funds, and manipulative trading. Other than Felton, all individuals agreed to settlements to resolve charges against them, according to the release. Felton was also charged with violating registration anti-fraud, anti-manipulation provisions of the securities laws. The companies are charged with violating registration and anti-fraud provisions. According to the SEC complaint, Felton promised to build digital stream platform for Flix and promised to build digital asset trading platform for CoinSpark. The complainant said instead of doing those things, Felton misappropriated funds to the IOC and security transfer Flix tokens to himself, sold them into the market, making $2.2 million in profit. He used those funds misappropriated and the funds manipulated traded from other companies to buy Ferrari, a $1 million home, diamond jewelry, and other luxury goods, according to the SEC release. Also this week, a federal grand jury indicted Felton on charges arising out of the 2 alleged cryptocurrency-based investment schemes, according to Friday's news release from B.J. Pack, U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Georgia. This suspect misled investors to their money would fund 2 innovative ventures, but instead every penny went to support the suspect's lavish personal lifestyle, said Chris Hacker, special agent in charge, FBI Atlanta, in news release. Felton, who was also indicted Wednesday, apparently shared a private Facebook post Friday evening that said, "Don't believe anything you hear and only half of what you see." The ACJ, Atlanta Journal-Constitution, was unable immediately to reach Felton for a comment. This sounds a lot like Jay Morrison, Brother Polite, Umar Johnson, and so many others in our community who rob our community of their funds. There are plenty of black people out there who want to spend their money with black-owned businesses, black-owned startup companies, but you have these criminals who steal from our community. And how could T.I. be involved with such a fraudulent venture and not know what was going on? T.I. is supposed to be extremely successful, supposed to have a lot of money. Did he or did he not study? Did he not look at all the documents before he got involved with this venture and sold it to our community? When you're in a position like T.I. and so many others, and you've seen this with Jay Morrison and others who dealt with rappers who sold fraudulent schemes to our community, should T.I. be canceled by this community for selling us a bad venture? Or will he go out and try and be some kind of leader, trying to speak knowledge to the people because his rapping career is fledgling? This is terrible. It's unacceptable in our community, especially when so many people during this pandemic lost their jobs and they need that money that they invested in this fraudulent cryptocurrency scheme. Just like Jay Morrison, who stole from our community. It's time that we check out what's going on and quit investing in these fraudulent rappers, fraudulent businessmen, and start investing in ourselves. It's sad to say that we can't trust each other. He took $2.2 million for his own lifestyle. So he wasn't even thinking about doing right by the people who invested in this company. He saw this as a game changer for his life. And see, we have predators in our community, just like we have on the streets when they sell drugs. We have predators in the business world who see us as being vulnerable and weak. So they will take advantage of us wanting to be part of something in our community, wanting to invest in an all-black firm, and they will use it for their own personal gratification. T.I. should come out, give a press conference, and apologize to the community. But he won't do that. I want to see all those people on social media who happen to be his friends and say enough is enough from T.I. He should know better. He's over 40 years old. He's not a young man. He wasn't tricked into this nonsense. And he also sold this to his followers. For a man to get $2.2 million and could be more, think of all the people who donated, because I call it a donation. It wasn't an investment. It was a donation to his lifestyle, just like Jay Morrison. And many of you, because it wasn't you, can't let this slip by. We must punish those people who do this activity, who steal from our people, who rob our people of the assets that we really don't have. But we want to invest in our own. And so what's going to happen the next time someone who has a great idea, who's true to the game, who's did all the studying, did all the proper paperwork, and wants to sell something that's good for this community, he won't be able to get any investors because of Jay Morrison and Mr. Felton and T.I. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site, this quick take. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, and share this video.